There were some positives, but the reality is it's another game where a superior team exploited several of our deficiencies. Starting with the positives, we again showed how dangerous we can be against a high line. We had the pace of Rashford, Højlund and Garnacho, and with Fernandes, who is adept at these medium tariff passes over or through a high defensive line, we saw United get these opportunities throughout the game, but especially in the first half. Because of the way Tottenham play, I feel it's a missed opportunity because like Villa, Tottenham are made for United in terms of maximising our attacking strengths. So despite the success we had against Tottenham's high line, why wasn't 2 goals enough? Starting with corners, I made a full analysis video of this, so look at that if you want the full breakdown. But the combination of zonal and man-for-man marking was exposed again. The first contact United lost, Bentancur takes up this position in the zonal marking area and then makes a run to the near post. Now the question that has been asked is, why didn't anybody follow him? Everyone in that area is zonal marking, not man-for-man marking. Tottenham knew this and exploited it to get Bentancur free by moving through the zonal area. For the goal, Rashford, Evans and Varane were zonal marking the 6-yard box. We can see that Tottenham have put 2 players on the near post to occupy 2 of United's zonal markers and another player on the back post to occupy the remaining United zonal marker. That split the zonal markers to create the gap for Tottenham's runners coming in from the man-to-man marking zone, which is loaded with mismatches in terms of height and aerial ability, and Richarlison wins the header easily over Wan-Bissaka. And the celebration from Postecoglou by looking up to his set-piece coach is a clear indication of how much Tottenham worked on this in preparation for the game. For the Romero header that hit the bar, I have no clue why Varane is here. Everyone in front of him is picked up, and as one of the zonal markers, he should be here. At this point, United are panicking, because when Bentancur makes another near post run, Evans vacates his zonal area to go with him, creating this huge space for Tottenham's runners to attack, and the mismatch this time is Romero against Mainu. For the second goal, the space Bentancur eventually got into was created by Eriksen shooting up in the press unnecessarily. He got bypassed and now he's out of position. But just before Bentancur gets on the ball, Fernandes is closer than Eriksen and in position to engage Bentancur, as he is the only man free Fernandes can see, and should have moved across with him. Now the space has opened up, and despite Fernandes constantly looking in that direction, he decided to keep moving forward into an area where everyone is covered, and just leaves Bentancur to run into the space in the box. At the point Bentancur gets on the ball, Eriksen is not far off him, so if he nearly got there, Fernandes could easily have stopped this. Just like the Dominguez goal against Forest, it's another example of the Portuguese Magnifico relinquishing himself of the responsibility to get his teammates out of the shit. Absolute cretin. The devil's verdict is, this guy is an absolute hack of a football player. I can forgive a player for making mistakes and for not being the best, but the complete lack of respect and integrity he demonstrates towards his teammates is beyond contempt. For the United fans who buy into the narrative created by Sky, TNT and the BBC, or whatever broadcaster screen Premier League football in your country, that the issue is Sancho, Martial and Rashford, it's nonsense. Sancho is gone, Martial is nowhere to be seen, and we get the same shit if not worse. Fernandes is the cancer at United that needs to be cut out and chucked into the incinerator. If he is leading us out next season and plays every second of every game, we are achieving nothing next season. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.